everybody. You are in the right spot if you're looking for Stephanie Nelson, Gloria Million, or D. Rooker's Facebook Tupperware party. I'm going to give a few minutes for everybody to hopefully get in the right area. I was still approving people for the group as I logged on. So I just want to give that a few minutes, and then we'll get started and go from there, and I'll try to go quickly. I just have a lot of stuff I like to show you guys. So if you're watching, please let me know so I can know who's watching. If you have any comments, feel free at any time to stop me if you want to see something again. If you want to see something I'm not showing, let me know. Let's see. If there's anything, please just stop and let me know, and we'll get started here in about a minute or so. I think I'm going to go grab something to put my hair up really quickly. We'll go over everything. And then if you know somebody that was supposed to be part of the party and you haven't seen them join or watching, let them know where to be so they can be in the right spot. I'm going to adjust this a little bit so you guys can see all my stuff. Alright. I got 5 watchers. Hopefully we'll get a bunch of people because we have 3 different events going on. So I'll be right back and we'll get started, and hopefully we'll have a good time having a Tupperware party. Alright. We got 6 watchers. Good deal. Try to get the iPad going. It never wants to work for me. So I can see comments. Alright. Hey, Stephanie. So we got D, Stephanie, 3 other people. Alright. Ladies, if you know any of your people that were wanting to be part of the group and you don't see them watching, send them a message, tag them so they can get over here. I'll share this in each event. Hey, D, so they can watch the replay. We'll get going. Hey, Stephanie. All right. So we have a lot of things to cover quickly. Hey, Gloria. Gloria, if you missed it, if you don't see any of your people from your party watching, message them or tag them so they can get in the right place. So I will get started. This has been a huge thing for me all week. Your parties will go in next Friday. But I want to let you guys in on this deal because it's super cheap. Everybody wants them. I think I'm up to 46 sets of these. Hey, Lisa. So if you guys want to purchase these, please let me know as soon as possible. I'll get you invoiced. Hey, Andrea. And please pay your invoices by 5 p.m. tomorrow, and I'll get these ordered tomorrow for you, but I will credit your host next week for these. Just because it's such a good deal. I don't want anybody to miss out on these. So it's our President's 1-week special. It's the extra large classic impression bowl. It's 32 cups for $14. Or you get our 4 cereal bowls, microwave cereal bowls, for $14. Or 4 of our 16-ounce classic impression tumblers with the lids. And I have these products to show you guys. But this has been a huge seller for me, and I don't want you guys to miss out. So like I said, please let me know as soon as possible if you're interested. And I'll get it on the order tomorrow and credit your host for next week. So I'll show you these products. I have all except the large bowl to show. So I'll just show you really quickly. Get going here. Here is the set of the microwave cereal bowls, set of 4. it doesn't say how big it is. But these are a decent size. Even if you're not using them, can't wait to get mine. Yes, I put yours on D's. I'll order them tomorrow, but D will get the credit, Stephanie. So a set of 4 of these, even if you're not using them for the microwave, it'd be perfect. These are $14. They're normally $25. These colors, I'm usually a bright colored person. These I love. I have mentioned all throughout the week, I'm getting some of these and the tumblers to go out to our cove where our swimming pool and fire pit area is. Just so when we're out there during the spring and summertime, there's stuff out there. And the round seals are not going to let any moisture inside the products. So that's a great plus. So there's those. Here's the tumblers. If you guys have not seen these tumblers, I love these. I say it all the time. We use them all the time at our house. It's a set of 4. On these, I don't know if you can see, there's a small groove that your fingers can easily fit into. This is great for any, this is great for any part of the family. My 4-year-old son loves these. It would be great for a young kiddo to transition off the sippy cup into these for the straw. And we use them as well. They're 16 ounces. So the great thing is this seal right here, it's a no-leak seal. I posted a picture earlier. My son's cup was full of chocolate milk, tipped over like this, and it wasn't even leaking. I will tell you, let me see if I can show you in my other tumbler. Use a small straw. I typically have like the crazy Dollar Tree straws that, you know, can bend and move. You want the smaller straw because some people like to use the large whistle straws and it will actually tear up this seal and it will start leaking. So you get, it's a peach and a green aqua. And then you get a navy and a lime green. These were all super pretty. They're normally $35 for a set of 4, so you're getting these for $14. And I don't have the extra large classic compression bowl, but it's a little bit lighter green than this. It'd be great for like popcorn. So there's the 1 week special. If anybody missed any of that, please let me know. We'll get going on to the next brochure. I apologize. My 2 large labs have to be at my feet at all times. And they came in and they're sitting right here by the camera, so I have to keep stepping over them. Alright, so I'll try to move a little quickly because I like to chit-chat, tell stories, and I know it's late for you guys. So these right here, these are classic compression bowls. Hopefully you guys can see these. And these all color coordinate. These all match the cereal bowls and the tumblers. So that extra large bowl that's on sale would be down here. It goes in the bottom. So you'd have a set of 4. These are typically $35. So it's a buy one, get one. So you're going to get 6 bowls for $35. And I'm going to show you guys, hopefully, why everybody loves the classic compression bowls. Because we all know that our cabinet space is precious. Hey, Carrie. And you don't want to waste any of that. So I'll show you. They just fit right down inside each other, all 3 bowls. And if you got that 4th large green one, it would work the same way. It all collapses right inside of each other. So those 3 bowls I showed you are typically $35. Hey Amber, it's now buy one, get one. So you're getting 6 bowls for $35. Perfect. If you have daughters, if you need new Tupperware updated, you know somebody getting married, this would be great to serve stuff for your Easter dinner. These are just a great bowl. They don't waste any space at all. Hey Sarah, hey Stephanie. And then I have a picture to show you. It's not a 1 gallon, but I just want to show you guys because I'm a very visible person, or visual person, I apologize. So this is the 2 quart. The one that's on sale is a 1 gallon. It's $19 with every 50 spent. If you're interested in one and you aren't able to spend that $50, please let me know because I can probably plug it in on an order. But I just wanted to show you. And it's an orange, just like the bowls were. So it's an infuser pitcher. If you don't want the infuser, it's simple to not even use it. It's on sale. It's cheaper than the normal 1 gallon. So I would go ahead and get it if you're interested. It just detaches. So if you just want a regular pitcher, there you go. You got the lid and the pitcher. You don't even have to worry about the infuser. We've put lemon in ours. If you want like lemon water, you could put anything. So it's a 1 gallon pitcher for $19 with every 50 spent. It is the orange, just like this bowl here. Alright. And then I showed you guys pretty much everything on that side. I'm just going through the brochure, which there, hey Donna, there was a link for that you guys are able to shop through. Alright. And we have a Piccadilly container, which is pretty popular for like pickles. I don't have one to show you on hand. But as you can see, the pickles are right there. It's a Piccadilly. It's on sale for $22. It's 40% off. You're going to get a set of 2. And then while we're here, if anybody's interested in booking a party, if you have a $600 party and 2 datings, you can get one of these with your credits. It's a 9-piece vent and serve. Usually we don't carry that. It's our 7-piece and our 2 pitchers right here. So that's pretty awesome, and it's in that exclusive, it's like a deep purple color. So that's, and I'll go over the vent and serve too, but it's a pretty color. Alright, and here's a few items. All of my samples did not arrive yet, so I cannot show these to you. I truly apologize. I ordered them like weeks ago. Tupperware is slacking on my end. So I can't show you guys, so I have to show you through the brochure, which I apologize for. But here's a 9-piece mini impression set. So they're going to get, these are 2.5 ounce tumblers. You're going to get 4 of them. You're going to get the bowls. And that's a 10-ounce little pitcher for like your little kiddos. It's on sale for $15. Alright, and here's some of my favorites coming up. You know, if anybody that loves Frozen or Elsa, this would be perfect Easter gift. They're going to get a tumbler with a lid, sandwich keeper, and a snack cup for $15. And I'm so mad mine are not here yet. I have the vintage ones, but I wanted to show you guys. Our stencil set is back for a limited amount of time. Anybody who's been around Tupperware forever knows the stencil set. I think you get 8 of them. Yes, 8. So you're going to get 8 stencils for $15. And then you can get our Square One modular mate, which is $10 for them to fit perfectly inside of. Next is our totem pails. Perfect Easter gift for the little ones. $15. Alright. Moving on. Alright. Some of my other items are buried, so I will go over them as I get to them. So this one I don't have to show you, but it's the Squeeze It decorator. You're going to get 5 nozzles, I believe, yes. And your cake decorator here for $15. We have our egg inserts, our round container, large spice containers, and our snack and store, which I'll show you here in just a second. We have microwave reheatable lunch plates. We use Tupperware for every meal. I love the plates. You can get a set of 4 for $19 or a set of 8 for $29. Here is, and they're navy. Say they color coordinate with everything else. This is a set of 8. It's a good size. These are microwave safe. So that's perfect. And then here is our classic salt and pepper shakers. These are the large hourglass. They have navy lids. And then you get a 1-stick butter dish, All this for $15. Don't pass this up. These and mint, which is our, year-round ones, are normally $19 a piece just for the shakers. You're getting all this for $15. Dishwasher safe, yes. You guys cannot probably see. Oh, you can see it right there. Andrea, pretty much everything with Tupperware, except a few items, a few select, are dishwasher safe. They didn't used to be. I know one item that did not used to be was the ice cream scoop. I got asked that all the time at my vendor shows. It is dishwasher safe. So pretty much everything is with Tupperware nowadays. So these are. And then I have a serving center to show you guys. It's mine. So I can't show you the true color in person. But here is, it's a peach to match everything else. It's 40% off at $25. Here's mine. Mine's black. Get the frosted lid. This will be great for your upcoming Easter gatherings or church gatherings year-round. You can use it year-round for every holiday. So you got your slots. I believe this is 2 cups container. So all this is $25. It's normally $45. And our normal color is like, I don't want to say it's ugly. It's a dark mint. Maybe not my favorite. So this is on sale for $25. Alright, moving on. So, the last thing, and I don't have one to show you, is our 3-piece canister set. For $16, this would be perfect, just like it shows for candy. It is a 10 cup, 7 cup, and a 5 cupper. Just regular canisters. I think it was Cherie. Somebody was looking for small canisters. So that might be a good option for you. And I brought out some other canisters to show you. I forget who it was. But these are $16. And while we're on that subject, before I forget, here is another set. These are our one-touch reminder canisters. Everybody loves these because there's a clear spot. The other ones are inside, so it's not completely clear. But everybody likes to be able to see what's inside the canister. So here you go. This is the large one. There's 3 other smaller ones. The lid is black. And it's just a one-touch push down. And these are $40 for 4 of them. And here's one item I forgot to... Oh, spin the wheel? Okay. My husband's reminding me of my duties, I guess. So one thing I forgot to show you for the brochure. These have been around forever. These are the Snack and Store Slim containers. It's a set of 2 for $15. You might know these as the Deli Keeper or the Bacon Keeper. They are in a mint color. Perfect for deli, lunch meat, cheese, anything like that. But you get a set of 2 for $15. We don't typically carry these at all. So if you want them, get them. So my husband was reminding me before I forget. If you're new to my group tonight, you probably haven't seen this, but all week I've been promoting. I think I said I sold 46 sets. So every 15 people that buy a set, Sarah, are all no, I'll show you Sarah. So every 15 people that buys one of these sets, it can be a bowl, cereal bowls, tumblers, any combination, you're going to get your name on our wheel. I have a spin wheel, and then once I get 15 names on there, we'll spin, and somebody gets their set for free. The last time we spun the wheel, it was Donna Eisen that got the free set, just simply by purchasing. So don't pass that up either. Sarah, let me see if I can get you a picture in the catalog, if they have it displayed. Here we go, Sarah. That's the 4-piece canister set that I just showed you displayed. It is a 17.5 cup, 12 cup, 8 cup, and 5 cup. And that's probably a pretty popular set of mine to sell. Hey, Christy. Anybody has any questions or want to see a product, please let me know so I can make sure I show you. We'll get moving on. This is one of the insulated tumblers. They're $23, I believe. This will keep anything cold, keep anything warm for hours. I love it. I love the classic compression tumblers, but I love this. It's a little bit larger. This is probably like 36 ounces if I had to take a guess. Same seal, no leak seal. Alright, let's get moving. Move a few things so I don't knock them out of my way. Alright, we'll start here. This is our classic quick shake container. It is 20 ounces, popular with protein shakes, milkshakes. People use this for marinades. I've also seen people use this for baby formula, like out on the go. Easy to mix their bottle and not make a mess. Here's our spout. And the one reason everybody likes our quick shake is the wheel stays in place on the top. So that's one of the fan favorites. These are $16. Measuring cups. These are perfect left or right handers. These are a little bit older or better than like old yellow ones I've seen some pictures of. I have an old brown one somewhere around here, but these are so much better. These are $15, I believe. Measuring spoons. These are $12, I believe. Don't hold me to that. I was doing tons of vendor shows around the holiday time, and I knew everything off the top of my head. And then I kind of took like a month off, and I've slacked on some of the memorizing there. But these are popular because it's kind of like the Dairy Queen Blizzard. You have the, yes, Linda, see? But they're still around, they still work, right? That's all Tupperware is about. So you flip them upside down, they stay together. That is so you're not digging around in your drawer finding your, your whole set of measuring spoons. So these are perfect. Anybody that's watched my lives before knows that I love the ice tray. It's like a hidden secret of Tupperware. Stephanie, have you used yours yet over Shiner? Okay, so it's just got a flip top here. You just run your faucet, let the water hit here. It will fill up all your ice tray. Back in the day, you used to have to run it back and forth, fill it up. Yes, Stephanie, I was wondering. I knew you had got some. Stephanie got hers for free for hosting a party. So you just take the lid off. And let's do this bottom corner here. It's like silicone, so I'm going to push it with my thumb. It just pops the ice cube tray out. I remember growing up, I hated like twisting the ice cube tray, trying to get the things to come out. So now you just literally have to pop it out. Easy peasy. These are $14. Hidden gem of Tupperware, I believe. This is our mix and store pitcher. I have to have those measuring since I'm digging for mine. Yes, Gloria, you can get them. So this is our mix and store pitcher. Does look a little intimidating with all these numbers on here. But these will eliminate needing any other measuring stuff in your cabinets. You're always looking for a 1 cup measuring cup and so forth. This will take care of everything. And I'll say this before I forget. If you ever buy something and you open it, there's a ring. It always goes on the bottom. It's like a no skid ring. So let me show you why everybody loves these. This just pops out. If you aren't fortunate to have a table or a counter mixer and you have a handheld, you just stick the handheld in. You can mix, pull it out. All your ingredients are in here. You didn't make a mess. You can put your lid back on, and then you can pour it directly out. A lot of people love this for pancake mix. They will make their pancake mix and cake mix in here. I was looking for some small storage bowls. Let me think what I have in my inventory. Hey, Matt?
Yeah.
Can you think of any small storage bowls we have in inventory I could show? I'm trying to think what maybe we could have or that we could show.
Like small storage bowls.
I'm just trying to think if there's anything. Hey, can you go in the other room for me? Were you looking to put them in the microwave or just straight refrigerator storage? I sent my husband looking in our large inventory to see what we could have. I have sold a lot of my inventory lately, so, okay. I'll have him look and see. We could use these. They're kind of like the microwave cereal bowls. I mean, these would always be good storage bowls. You don't necessarily have to use them for the microwave, and they're super cheap, 4 for $14. These are a set of 4. These are not microwave safe. They're called our Big Wonder Bowls. It's a set of 4. They completely stack. One thing about these, everybody was complaining they loved the color, but then they got their food or whatever in here, and then they couldn't see what they had. So Tupperware listened and made a clear bowl so they could actually see what was inside there. So a set of 4, I have the other 2, I just didn't dig them out, is $40. This might work for you. These are 3-cup bowls. Trying to think off the top of my head. We just had some on sale, the Stack and Serve bowls. I don't think I got any extras of those. What drink would you like? Just go ahead and get it.
Okay.
Hey, Monica. Sorry, my son's digging in the fridge. So we have Wonder bowls. These are narrow and get wider. It's a set of 3. It's a different color. And we could show her this. So it's a set of 3 for $35. I just kind of like to show the Wonder bowls are a little different. They're narrow down here, get wider at the top. 1 second, please. So a set of 3 for $35. So you could technically use those. My husband brought some in here to show you. Go in there with Daddy, please. Can you go with Daddy? He'll get you a tumbler in just a second.
Okay, I will.
Show me some of those bowls. Those are sold. Okay, so my husband brought these in here. These are our idea bowls. These are obviously the kids' version. A set of 3 is $15. These are probably 1-cuppers. So I have, it's a set of 4. Basically the same thing with white lids. They're 4 for $15. So you can't get those out of the catalog. That's something I have on hand. So let me know if you're interested, and we can get you those, and I'll just credit your host since we can't order them. But that might be a good little storage size for you. I'll try to think if we have anything bigger I could possibly show you for storage. Alright, moving on, ladies. Yes, Linda, they're perfect. Even for adults. If you want to take them in your lunch, they would be perfect. If you want to put grapes or cheese in there, that'd be perfect to take in your lunch. So here's this. I started out with my son having a red one. Thought, oh, this is super cute. He really loved it because he got to participate in the kitchen with us. He takes it to my aunts all the time if they're going to cook something down there. Linda, the collared ones are 3 for $15. I have some on hand that are clear bottoms, white lids, 4 for $15. So this is the kids baking set. I didn't think it would be such a big hit because a lot of people probably wouldn't be willing to try it. I went to vendor events every Saturday and Sunday for about a month and a half. I couldn't keep these in stock. Everybody loved these. They're $24. It's perfect for your little ones, even your little guys. Mine loves it. So you're going to get a lid. They're going to get a rolling pin. They also get a spatula, a 1 cup measuring cup, and a little cookie cutter, and the bowl for $25. Dishwasher safe, you know, same of all the other Tupperware products. My son's got this in like his little apron that he uses in the kitchen. It's stuck in the drawer right now, but he loves it in the kitchen. Alright, running out of room here. Alright, so I said we would get to these. So here is our classic snack and store container. They are typically $29. They've been around forever. They are on sale for $19. So you can use this for anything, but a lot of people buy this and then a set of 3 egg inserts. 3 of them fit in here. So the container is on sale for $19. I think the egg inserts are $7 something. The egg inserts are $12. So a set of 3 egg inserts are $12. This container's on sale for $19. It's a mint color. Yes, this holds tons of cookies. So, if you are always that person, like my aunt, that takes deviled eggs to every family get-together, you need it. So you get 3 that will fit in here. So this would be perfect. Alright. Here's our gel ring. Sierra, if you're still on here, holler at me. My friend Sarah, I used to work with her on the ambulance. She's moved on. She just graduated with her master's. So good to Sarah to moving on from the EMT life. So she got, actually the chip and dip container I'll show you, but she got that. She was going to use it for punch. Got this for her ice ring. I always remember my grandma fixing her famous punch and always having that perfect ice ring in it. There you go. $15. You can use it for so many other things, but that's the story that comes to my mind and the use of it. So gel ring for $15. Just kind of staying in the color scheme, I guess. And Stephanie got this just recently with her party. This is our classic cupcake taker. So you can use it for cupcakes. Perfect, Sarah. I love to hear that. This thing is heavy duty. It's got some pretty grooves on it. So you can put your cake in here or cupcakes. These are $49. Stephanie used this as one of her half price items, so she got this super cheap. Alright. Talk about baking really quickly. Here's our rolling pin. You simply just unscrew it. You can put hot or cold water in there based upon what you're making. $35. We also have the silicone mat. I have one, but I don't want to open it just for purposes of rolling it back up and keeping it for inventory. This is $35, I believe, and the silicone mat's $35 as well. Alright, we'll hit some water bottles here really quickly. A lot of people love our eco water bottles because if you've read any articles or any studies, you really shouldn't reuse the plastic water bottles that everyone does. It's not healthy for you. And this is great for our environment. So this is our large eco water bottle. I have green. It comes in a dark indigo if you ordered it out of the catalog. All of them have the same spouts. You can drink out of it or put a straw down there. This is 36 ounces. I had customer buy one recently. She's on the keto diet, and this is 36 ounces, so that's what she was keeping track of her water with. So there's that. The This is our medium. It won't come in this color. These are just some that I have on hand. I believe these are 24 ounces. Here's our small. It is a small, forget what color it is. I think it might be a blue. But this is 16 ounces. Then we also have an extra small that I think comes in pink, and it's 12 ounces. So the 16 ounces and the 12 ounce, so it'd be the small and the extra small would be perfect for your kiddos. I had a lady we just had some on sale. She bought some for her, actually, her kiddo in high school to take milk in because they were having some issues with getting milk in at the school. Imagine that. So she was actually sending milk in the water bottles to school with her kiddo. So you can use them for anything. They're super cheap and they're great for the environment. Got a great spout there. And then I don't have the color to show you guys, but the 16 ounce tumblers are always a fan favorite. They're a light aqua. So you're going to get 4 16 ounce tumblers and the lids. It's only $12 with every $40 purchase out of the catalog. If you're interested in purchasing them, please let me know, even if you aren't able to spend that $40, because I can probably help you with that. Here's mine. Mine's red. These are definitely taller and narrower than the classic impression tumbler. They're same size, 16 ounces. Mine comes with the red. The other ones come with the blue. They match the lid. At first, I was really annoyed. I'm like, who needs these lids? Like, why would you? They don't have a straw hole. Why would you need these? I had been drinking some Spark, and I would drink, or I'd get the water and the ice in here, and I'd pour my Spark in there. And if I didn't have my other tumblers, I'm like, well, how am I going to shake it? So I just put the lid on it and shook it, and I was good to go. So these are always a fan favorite. Stock up on these because we don't always carry these throughout the year. Please stop me if I'm going too fast. Alright. So here is our large counterscape container. This one is definitely a larger size. This would be great for if you make lots of marinade. You could put your dressing in this, anything. You just flip top. This is large. We have medium. Let me show you in the back of the book here. The large that I showed you is 19. So there's the large. We also have dry counterscape containers. And we have squeeze-it bottles. Vinegar, anything you want to put in there. Squeeze-it bottles, 2 for $20. They're a little bit more pliable than these. Alright, so here is our That's a Bowl. Hey, honey. Would you mind to get in the inventory box right by the dog bed that is actually the blue color? So I can show because it's part of the fundraiser. Alright, my husband's going to go get the bowl that's the actual color because I want to make sure you guys see it for the fundraiser part that I'll talk to you about later. But I want to make sure you guys actually see the true color. But if you've not seen a That's a Bowl, a lot of people love it once they transition over to it. Stephanie has these. This is actually how I first met Stephanie. She bought a tall set of my pink ones in October for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So I'm super glad that we met that way. But they have this handle that everybody loves. So you can grip onto this very easily. So if you're mixing, you're not worrying about that bowl moving around. And I apologize if you've heard the story before. But let me get the big bowl to show you. This is the actual color. It's saltwater taffy. This is one of our 32 cuppers. We have one that is a 42 cups. We use it for snacks and candy around here. You see we have a lot of snacks. But I want to show you, the bigger one has 2 handles. So I quickly want to share a story. Just because you might be older or you have plenty of Tupperware doesn't mean you shouldn't try a That's a Bowl. Or if you're looking for a gift for like your grandma or grandpa for Christmas, That's a Bowl. That would be something to try because it was not always around with Tupperware. I had a vendor event in Crawfordsville, a couple months ago, and it was back when I had the bright pink bowls. This was actually one of them. It was bright pink. I was busy helping a lady get all of her stuff together. I was by myself that day. And this older guy comes up from behind me and he points to this bright pink bowl and says, "I want this bowl." And I'm trying not to judge, but I'm thinking in my mind, possibly he's colorblind, and I'm not judging. My dad is. So I'm always used to thinking in my mind, because you know my dad would tell me, "Oh, that truck was black." So I'm wondering, is that really black, or is that black to him, and what's my color? So I'm not judging, but that was my first thought when he said, "I want that bright pink bowl." So I got to talking to him, and he was 92, still lived at home. He was widowed. He had Parkinson's disease, and he bought this size. And I said, may I ask, kind of what you're doing with it or what you use it for? Just kind of interested in that. He said, even though he was by himself, he cooked only for one. He wanted this bowl because with Parkinson's, he could hold on to both handles or one, have a very good grip, still mix whatever he needed to mix inside here, not make a mess, instead of just buying a one bowl because he was by himself. This worked well for the handles and for his Parkinson's disease. So I was just so excited that I can make a difference in that guy's life and still make him feel confident at home, through a Tupperware product. So that's kind of my story with the That's a Bowls. They're great for any population. The handles are a huge seller on these. And all the lids come in white. We have multiple bowls around our house. Yes, they're perfect, aren't they? All right. So, if you've been around Tupperware forever, you know the good old Shape-O toy. Our normal ones are red and blue with yellow blocks. This is just one that I have left over. They are $39. Comes with our Tupperware lifetime warranty. What?
$29.
Oh, $29. I think they're... I'll check on that. My husband thinks he's correcting me in here. So it comes with our Tupperware lifetime warranty. Able to be passed on from generation to generation. When I went to my vendor events, my Shape-O toy was like the one thing. I had a penny for every time I got touched. I'd be perfect. Carrie, I will show you. And you're probably shopping for the fundraiser, right? And I'll show that all at the end, but I will show everybody now too if they want to see. So the Shape-O toy would be perfect. Anybody getting ready to have a baby? Baby shower gift, Christmas gift. Let me check the price on that since my husband called me out on it, so I don't give you guys the wrong price. $29, he's right. Will you give me a bell tumbler set? All right, Carrie, let me get you to that page.
I'm never right.
All right, so Carrie, the bowl that I was just holding on my shoulder is this one. It's a dark purple. Then I showed you the 32 cupper, and that lime green bowl I showed you is this one right here. So you're starting off with the smallest being a 19 cupper, 32 cupper, and then the big one's 42 cups. And Carrie, at the end of the video, I will go over the bowl sizes and specials for the fundraiser for Kyle. My husband's getting me the set of bell tumblers. If you've been around Tupperware, you know the bell tumblers. Comes in the set of 4. These are $15. And then you have to buy the lids the domed lids, set of 4 for $9. These have been around forever. I don't know about the colors, but they're still here. But this would be perfect for your toddler that isn't ready to transition completely over to a straw yet. So that would be a good thing. Alright, trying to move on quickly here. Here is our Crystal Wave Plus. If you've not heard of this, the Crystal Wave Plus has the extra lining on the inside, so it prevents any staining. So if you were to put spaghetti or chili in here, you know, typically in like the fake ware, it would leave that red nasty ring, and here it's not going to. So these are perfect because you basically just pop the vent. I can't do it with it. Pop the vent, put it in the microwave so you're not wasting as much time warming up your food. You know, if you have a 30-minute lunch break, you're not going to sit there and wait and stare at the microwave forever. So here is our, I believe this is 4 cups, rectangular container. We have deep rectangular, we have a shallow circle and a deep circle. We have so many choices on that. Yes, Andrea, I think you're shopping with Gloria. So, we'll just hit that subject now. So, anybody that's on here, one of my neighbors, she's holding a party, D. Ricker on here. Her son was in an accident a little over a year ago now, because I think he's been home. He was brought home on the year mark, I think. So about a year and some few months ago, and he ended up with a traumatic brain injury, and they just got him home a couple months ago, and he has a long road, you know, with therapy and getting him back to where he's able to complete, you know, his daily needs. So Tupperware offers a fundraiser. It's a specific brochure, and if you hold a fundraiser, you know, it could be a church, a nonprofit, you know, if your daughter needs, you know, something for a trip, we can do a Tupperware fundraiser. Basically, you shop out of this specific brochure, and they get 40% of the sales out of that brochure. So anybody watching, if you're not, you know, a member of Dee's event and still interested in contributing to that, that'd be perfect. I know the Rookers would greatly appreciate that. They have a fund set up specifically for Kyle. So that would be great. I know Dee's on here. I can post, she, you know, typed up his story and I posted that. So I'd be happy to share that if you guys are interested. But they're a really good family. They're, you know, I've known them for years. So I'm hoping I can contribute to them in the form of Tupperware by giving them 40% of the sales out of the fundraiser catalog. So I will show you guys that, and feel free to shop from it. Basically, it's specific products at a specific price, and then it also breaks down, you know, what amount will actually end up going to the person that has the fundraiser. So we'll show that here at the end really quickly. Here's another item of the Crystal Wave Plus. This is a fan favorite. It's the soup mug. Yes, there's D. It's 16 ounces, so you know, a can of Campbell's soup fits in here perfect. I made one in here. Yes, Andrea. Anybody seen the Perfect for One, like the cakes? Let me see if I have one. I always like to try to tell you guys what I use products for. These are the bomb. They're like $3 at Walmart. There's 4 packs. There's so many different flavors. So I made this in my cup the other day. It was perfect. I have the confetti cake mix. I was snacking, this is what I went to. So I just put it in my mug, and it took half the time in my soup mug. And I got a handle on it, so it was perfect. I do know the soup mug is $9. So that has the plus on it, so that's not going to leave that nasty red ring on there. Alright. Knocking these items out. Here is the Freeze It Plus Complete Set. I have it like this because I want you guys to see how it really does break down pretty well. There's a complete set, and there's a couple other different sets of these. So this is one that is not okay for the microwave. It is dishwasher safe though, but these are not good for the microwave. These are good if you're going to obviously freeze stuff in your freezer. It's kind of like the vent or the fridge smart, and I will show you guys that. Mine's in the fridge. If you put items in here, it helps the product stay frozen longer. My internet just went wonky on me. So hopefully you guys can see me. If you're interested in the complete set, I think we're actually on hold on orders, but I have a couple sets if anybody's interested. But let me show you this really quickly. So these are perfect. So I was talking about the ice tray earlier. This does kind of what the old ice trays do. They're very pliable. So you just pop your stuff out on a Tupperware plate, then you're safe to put it in the microwave. But it does collapse very well into storage there. And then, on my last video, I forgot to show you guys this. I had it all set up. Here's another host special. It's a Clearly Elegant 8-piece bowl and the serving center. If you host a party and you get $500 and 2 datings, you can use $75 of your host credit to get this. And believe me, you'll want to get it. They're clear bowls. I already showed you my serving center. This does not do it justice. These are clear bowls with black lids, which you usually cannot get with Tupperware. You don't usually get black lids. Try not to drop all, right? I'll just show you the small one. These are like heavy duty bowls. They are dishwasher safe. The little symbol is right there. Black lids. It's 8-piece. This would be perfect for any servings or family get-togethers you have with church or your family coming up. So you get 8 pieces in the serving center with that. Here is another form of the Crystal Wave Plus. This is our hot food on the go container. Oh gosh, this is 6 1/4 cups. And this one's missing a knife, thanks to shipping somewhere. Mine came without a knife. So you're going to get the lid, the container. It comes with a spoon, fork, and a knife, so it's all right there for you. You're just going to pull your vent up. Hopefully you can see. So anybody that takes your lunch to work, this is a need. These are $20. Alright. Sandwich keepers, these are 2 for $15. I think Stephanie got these, I believe. I don't know if hers came in yet or not. So they are 2 for $15. Just a simple snap open. These will fit the big bread as well. This eliminates the use and the waste of baggies. So if you take your lunch, if your husband takes your lunch, the kiddos take their lunch to work a lot. My brother-in-law, I know, uses these in the field, so he's not wasting baggies and have multiple baggies sitting around in the tractor. So this would be perfect. 2 for $15. These are our luncheon containers. These are the actual colors. These are 2 for $18. This is the only divided lunch container that we have. Actually, I take that back. It's not made for lunch, but I'll show you guys. So it's got 3 divided spots. They are 2 for $18. This new catalog, we did come out with a side-by-side container. I have some coming for my last order. In every catalog, there's 1 item or 2 items that if you purchase automatically gets donated to a specific fundraiser of Tupperware's choice. And that is the 1 item in our regular catalog. It's totally different than our fundraiser that we're doing for Kyle. Okay, here we go. So here is the side-by-side container. It's not microwave safe. This would be perfect if you can see like carrots and ranch. I don't know if you can see the lid. It comes all the way up, so if you put ranch in it, it's not going to move around from side to side. So it comes in that blue, I think that's indigo and azure, I think. Yes, Linda, perfect, aren't they? I forgot you got those, Linda. And then I know my mail lady Donna got this, the Banana Keeper. I think it's $9. The side-by-sides are $9 as well. Why I'm thinking about it, because I had already forgot. I'll show you a quick few things out of my fridge before I forget. So here's one of the round crystal waves. I actually have chili in here. So by using this, I'm not getting that round, nasty ring. But this is a small round. Here's one of the vent and serves that I was talking about earlier. So a lot of people that meal prep love the vent and serves because it's good for the freezer, the fridge, and the microwave. So you can meal prep, have it all ready to go, get to work, wherever you're going, pop your vent, half the time cooking, good to go. And this is pretty heavy duty. So the vent and serve, we have up to a 7-piece. There's several different ways to purchase the vent and serve. This is the color, it's a dark indigo that it will come in. So there's my two. Now I can't get it back in there. Here's one of the other sizes of the vent and serves. Alright. And here is the Fridge Smart. My hair is driving me crazy. Alright, if you have not seen these, let me take a second to educate you. And if you have these and got them from somebody else, you probably weren't educated because that's the one thing I hear all the time. And they're really disappointed, but once they learn how to use them, they love them. So I have strawberries in here. This is 2 pounds worth of strawberries. So basically you find your item that you're wanting to use it for. So there's my strawberry. You look in the corner of every divided section and you see it's a completely filled circle. So you're going to flip your lid and right here is those circles. So mine's completely filled, so I have it right in the middle. But if I had one where I needed to move it, I could. So the principle behind this is some vegetables are more air hungry than others. So by getting the correct amount of air in here, make your product last longer, up to 15 to 23 days longer. I've had this in here about a week. My strawberries are still in perfect shape. So it isn't an investment. Down the road, you're saving money. You're not throwing food away. It's lasting longer. This is a small deep. We have several sizes available. Trying to think if there's anything else. So on here, you see the divided. So that allows your product not to sit completely down on that moisture. So that's another way of helping it prolong and last a little bit longer. And there's several different items on here. Alright, try not to trip over dogs. Alright, so while we're on the subject of some lunches, this is our family stackables, $27. I originally had looked over this until my aunt bought it. My uncle drives a fuel truck, so he's constantly just eating lunch in his truck. So she packs sandwiches for him all the time. And it was always hectic. She was grabbing out multiple bags of meat and cheese and the condiments. She got this. It's all in one spot. You only have one lid. The rest of these stack together. You just pull apart. The bottom one's like for pickles or whatever. That grill, so your pickles aren't sitting on the moisture. And then you just snap it back together. It's hard for me to do one-handed here. So like condiments, lunch meat, cheese, and then if you need in the cheese, you just pull this lid and you're good to go. So you're just pulling one item out of the fridge, $27. Alright. So the round pie container was on sale. They're normally $21. They're on sale for $14. When my son and I make cookies, we ice them usually. Last time I made them, I had almost up to 3 dozen in this. It's a 9-inch round pie container. So you could put a decent sized pie, cookies, anything. It is going to come in this mint color, on sale for $14. Alright. So here is another hidden gem of Tupperware that I originally also had looked over. It is our chip and dip bowl set. This is the color that is in the catalog. As you can see, it's kind of glossy and then a matte down here. It's called Lupine. It's like a berry purple blue color. It's very pretty. So here's the chip and dip bowl set, and I was talking earlier about my friend Sarah that had the punch and then used the gel ring for her ice ring. So this is what she used for the punch. These are removable. These are 2 cups each. And if you're part of my group, you've seen on the Super Bowl night how I used mine. I put chips and dip in here. And then, if I can do it and not drop everything. So this is what she used for her punch bowl. This is dishwasher safe. It's almost 6 liters. And here's the container. Between my dogs and my cat, I live at a zoo, I think. So this can turn into a veggie tray. When I used mine for the Super Bowl party, you can look back in my group if you want. I put celery and ranch, and then I used or made wings in my microwave pressure cooker and put them on here and served it up like that. So all this can be very useful. It fits together. It does look kind of large, and I didn't want it to waste my cabinet space. But I put those in there. You can put your measuring cups, measuring spoons, all kinds of stuff in there to store, and it fits easily into your cabinet. So these are on sale, or they're normally $45, and are on sale, and they were. But if you have lots of parties or church gatherings or anything, this is an investment to make. $45. All right. So quickly show you a few other things. So we have a microwave series. This is our microwave pasta maker. It's $29. We have a rice maker as well. So this, you can cook your pasta in it in about 3 minutes, depending upon your family size. So you'll just put your pasta in there. I don't know if you can see on the far end, there's some graphs that tells you how much water to put in there. You've put just this, the water and the pasta in your microwave. And then whenever you're ready to take it out, put your lid on it. I don't know if you guys can see right here. There's spouts. You'll just tip it over, drain your pasta. I love this because you are not having to sit there and worry about your water boil over, your pasta sticking. This allows you to multitask, get things done so much quicker. And I just love the ease of it. So these are $29. We also have the microwave breakfast maker. It comes with 2 egg inserts. They're very easily removed. We make egg and cheese sandwiches all the time. I've made baked potatoes in here before. It basically just uses the steaming principle. So if you want vegetables steamed, this is a quick, easy way to do it. I've seen people put like half of a corn on the cob in there. When I do eggs, we literally just crack the eggs open right in the round container and stir it up, and you got eggs in about 90 seconds. So if you're busy in the morning and need a quick, easy way to get your your eggs, here you go. It's $29 as well. Alright, I showed you guys that. Here's our double colander. It's in that saltwater taffy blue color. These are $19, I believe. And here is our smart potato container. It works, and we also have a smart onion container. We just aren't an onion family. So, I think they're $35. They just went back to full price. These work under the same principle as the fridge smarts. Potatoes need a certain amount of air so they last longer, and this is what this container does. I typically have large potatoes in here, and I can fit 10-pound bag in here, no problem. The onion container is a little bit smaller. Alright, I don't know if you guys can see this tower over here. Modular Mates, if you've been around Tupperware, Modular Mates been around forever. Just kind of wanted to show you a few sizes. This is our oval 1. I have some peanuts in there. This is our oval 5. I have a pour-all seal. We use ours for cereal. So there's that. And also, I have some super ovals and rectangulars in here. I don't know how well you guys can see that. It's kind of like my baking. You know, I have sugar, flour. I have my cake decorating sprinkles, all that stuff up top. So that's one way we use ours around here as well. This is an oval 4, or super oval 4. I have the my throat and my mouth are out of control tonight. Pour all seal. We use ours for cereal. This is a super cereal store. It's a little different than the lids I just showed you. It's actually a flip top lid here, and it's wider. It's narrow and gets a little wider. This is a super cereal. We have a cereal store that's $1 less. You might as well just pay the 13. Well, it was 13. It's like $1 difference. That's what Tupperware does to me. They have these specials, and I memorize everything, and then it goes off, and then I'm telling the wrong prices. And this is one of our rectangulars. This is a rectangular 3. The reason I show you this one is, anybody been around Tupperware, they used to have a cracker sleeve that would hold a bunch of crackers. Tupperware, or the rectangular 3 is what I suggest if you are looking for one of those containers. Holds all of our crackers, no problem. And I actually don't put mine in my cabinet like this. I have to tilt it like this, so it still works if you have small cabinets. Alright, here's our large spice containers. They are 1 cup each. It's a set of 4. I have my chili powder in here. It's where you can sprinkle or pour all spout. They're on sale for $12. They're normally $19. Here are the kitchen shears. They are $30. And I can't, Tupperware doesn't sell this. I want this. I just wanted to show you. Mine's kind of locked in there. We have a 3-piece series knife. This is the paring knife. So the thing I wanted to show you here is they're all color coded. So if you want to just be able to grab something and know what you're grabbing for, then I know Stephanie, I can't wait either. And my poor FedEx man, I'm going to have lots of coming. So I'm excited to get them here too. You have a serrated knife, a paring knife. Forget the other one. And it tells you what's on there if you forget. A utility knife. Super nice knives. I believe the 3 of them are $56. Alright, now on to a few more expensive items. They're expensive, but a good way to get some of the more expensive items is to have a party and then use it as one of your half-price items. But really quickly, I wanted to show you. This is one of our tumbler brushes. They're like $8 or $9. If you're looking for a bottle brush, this would be perfect too. Tupperware has an ovenware bakeware line. Yes, I know, Matt. They should be shipping soon. So this is our Ultra Pro Tupper Minis. I used these last night. I put a can of green beans, just a small regular can in here. It fit perfect. I actually had a little room to spare. So the great thing with this is you can actually start your meal in the microwave and then finish it in the oven if you want to. And then you can actually store food in these in the freezer. So it's perfect. These are very lightweight, but these are called the Tupperware Minis. They are in this catalog. But after that, I doubt we'll be selling them because they're usually not in the fall catalog. Alright, so I had a new consultant. I've known her for years. She came the other day to pick up some things, and she asked me what my favorite Tupperware product was. It's really hard for me to say because it depends upon the day and what recipe I'm making. But I would say it's a microwave pressure cooker. We use it probably daily in our house. So I know there's kind of like an Instapot craze going on. So let me just show you this. There's no cord, super lightweight, and this is so easy to use. And it's dishwasher safe. So, you know, like with Instapot, you're having to worry about the cord. This just goes straight in the microwave, or the dishwasher. No problem. So, here's mine. Lightweight. The lid's a little heavier. It's got the regulator valve and release valve on there. It tells you exactly the amount of water to put in there. Basically, any product you put in here, you need to cover with water because it uses the steaming principle. The good thing with this is you can put meat that is not completely thawed in here and it still cooks very quickly. So, for instance, I had, I think it was like 5 chicken tenderloins that were completely frozen. Put them in here, covered in water. In 10 minutes, they were done and right at 180 degrees. I've cooked in here chicken, and if anybody's not seen, have some the Bird's Eye ranch broccoli. I just threw these in with my chicken, cooked it all at once. I had my meal done. I did 12 minutes just to be safe with those. And I have flavored chicken with my broccoli. It was perfect, a perfect meal. These are normally $1.49. You can get this as a half-price item. But this is definitely a must-have if you've not tried it. It's our microwave pressure cooker. Here is another item. This is $1.99. Great half-price item for holding a party. It's a Micro Pro grill. This basically goes in the microwave. You can cook with it or you can casserole it. It all depends which way you put your lid. Basically, you just flip your lid if you want to cook or casserole. We just cooked bacon in this the other day in like a couple minutes. We've made personal pizzas in here in 5 minutes. All kinds of endless recipes to use in here. People use salmon, chicken, you name it. It cooks in here in no time. Alright, I think I'm down to my last product. Tupperware isn't just plastic containers. They do have a pot and pan line. I just won the set. I'm avoiding going through my kitchen cabinet and putting them up. But I just want to show you guys, these are heavy duty. Look at the lid. I love the handles. I love that they're not complete. There's like 13 pieces, 13 different options. If you really want one of these, have a party and you can get it for like $500. I know that's expensive, but if you're going to get pots and pans with lifetime warranty, no questions asked, I would definitely do this. Instead of just over and over again buying pots and pans, you know, that are going to get you nowhere. So, hey Wanda, I didn't see you on there. Is there any items that I did not show that you guys wanted to see? And if not, I'm going to show you the fundraiser thing really quickly. Alright. If you think of something, let me know. If you have any questions throughout the week, let me know. We'll go over that really quickly. So I've posted, right before I started, ways to place your order. Yes. Can you order online as a place I don't see for worker? Okay. I think that was Pamela. Is that Pamela? How do we want to do that with the fundraiser?
We can set up an online shopping link for the regular and the fundraiser.
Okay, so Pamela, my husband just came in here and showed me. We'll set up an online shopping link for the regular catalog and brochure, and then one for the fundraiser. It's got to be separate because the check gets cut separate. So we'll work on that so you can order online. Feel free to message me. I can get that taken care of for you. If you order online, it is going to be a little bit more on shipping. If it comes to me, it's a little cheaper. So I have no problem meeting anybody or getting it to your host, and they can disperse it as well. But I posted in there. You can text me, call me, hit me up on Facebook. I'm always on there. And just give me your item description. If you have your number, that'd be perfect. If not, I can look that up. And then I just need your email to invoice you. And let me know if you are a local pickup. And we'll go from there. So it's super easy. I'll place orders next Friday. So we hit 2 paydays in case, that way everybody gets covered on their paydays. So that's what we'll do. This whole week, I'll post product information. We'll play some games. And I'll do some money credits towards the party. Stuff like that. So, alright. So if you are with Gloria or Stephanie, feel free to stay on here. I'm going to go over the fundraiser brochure that's for Kyle. Anybody can purchase out of this. It's just different items. Some of them are different. And you might actually be interested because some things Tupperware doesn't carry normally. So it might be a good way to get some items that you're interested for. So if you see a link on Dee's page, this is what it looks like. Alright. And I do have some of the products to show you. So here is a whole red set. We have condiment server, tortilla keeper, like a salad serving bowl. Here's a medium bowl. There's a salad bowl. We have a 1-gallon pitcher. I kind of just wanted to show you. Here is the red, and this is the actual, it's a smaller version of what I just showed you in the fundraiser brochure. So we use these all the time. And this is actually one of the bowls, part of the condiment server. So I just kind of wanted to show you that. Like I said, and we also have the 1-gallon pitcher infuser. So there's all of those. And you can shop the link or message me the order. And I showed you guys the Freeze It Plus. We have the small set for $28. Then we have some fridge smarts. And then this basic keeper down here, I have in red. I will show you. It is $45. Tupperware does not typically carry this size. It will come with a navy lid though. Alright. And then there is a turnover maker. And there's a narrow spatula and a large spatula. And there is the oval modular mates. It is oval 2 and oval 3. Alright. And then we have a 9-piece serving set, a serving tray. We have a cheese keeper and a round container. So the round container is $21 in here. So it'd be $8.40 that gets donated to Kyle. So when you look on the link, so you see the prices, and then the yellow is what's going to go to Kyle. And then the cheese keeper, I can show you. I love the cheese keeper. This is not in our normal catalog. So here's the cheese keeper. Red lid. This comes out. So Cheese Keeper's $19. We have a dining dipper, so if you like to make chocolate covered strawberries. We have some 16-ounce tumblers. They're like a black and white. Then I mentioned the rice maker earlier. We have a mini version. I have these. I forgot to get these out. It's kind of like a flower Hawaiian feel. You get 4 mugs with the handles and the spoons. They sit right on the rim of the mug. Excuse me. You get 4 of them for $25. Alright, Carrie, if you're still on here, this is where I was talking about the price difference. Alright, so if you're shopping for Kyle and you want to buy the measuring spoons, measuring cups, or the bowls, you need to buy it through the fundraiser. Make sure it is a 32 cup bowl. Yes. So, the 32 cup bowl. Sorry, my throat is really bothering me. So you get the measuring spoons, cups, the bowl. So if you buy it off the fundraiser, a certain dollar amount gets donated to the Rookers. Here's like a baby quick shake container. And here's the whisk. I have the whisk. And then on this side, I don't have a lot of things to show you. We have cupcake keepers, snack bar maker, snack bar keepers. So if you wanted to make your own snack bars, there's the cupcake keeper. I do have like some of the apple keepers, the citrus keepers, onion and pepper keepers. What was the other one? Avocado. And they work perfect. So that's kind of the fundraiser catalog. Feel free to browse and look. I have the link posted. If you're shopping with Stephanie or Gloria and interested in this, please let me know. I will get you that information. And as you can see, 40% will get donated to them out of this brochure. I know a few people's gotten off here. Is there anything, hey Katie, that you guys want to see that I did not show? I can't believe I went an hour and a half. That just means I love Tupperware. Alright. I'm crazy about Tupperware, my husband said. Alright. So I let you know how to order. I have all the links posted in the groups. Hey Katie. I know my husband, I've been seeing it come across. He's been posting. Just please let me know if there's anything I can help you with. Well, like I said, I'll place the order next Friday. I will invoice you guys. And I would like for those to be paid by 5 p.m. on that Friday, just because it does become quite the ordeal, believe it or not. Especially on Fridays, that's where the bulk of my orders come from. It is pretty hectic. I literally can't leave the house on the Friday. Just keeping everything separate and together. So if you guys could please just pay by 5 so I can just know that everything's paid for, so when I'm ready to put the order in, it's good to go. So if you think of anything through the week, message me, text me, call me. I'm always available. And I hope you guys enjoy Tupperware. It's been around 70 years. We're celebrating 70 years of the party. And just because you have Tupperware doesn't mean that you can't get some new Tupperware. And just remember, it always has a lifetime warranty. Invite friends to my group, Crazy About Tupperware with Jessica Carter, so we can share the love of Tupperware and hopefully get the word out for Kyle's fundraiser. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for everybody that stayed on. I know I went a little longer. I just wanted to make sure everybody sees all the great products.
I just posted the shopping link for the fundraiser.
Alright, Pam, my husband, said he posted the shopping link. So you can shop online for Kyle's fundraiser. He just posted that. That's taken care of. So let me know if you guys need anything. And I will see you guys later.